In a quiet town of Billund, Denmark, dreams were molded not in clay, but in plastic. This was where creativity found form, one brick at a time. Before the colors and the bricks, there was a carpenter with a vision to build toys that would last longer than childhood itself. He named it Lego, from Danish words leg godt. It meant play well. But destiny had far more in store. By the 1980s, Lego had become a symbol of imagination. Its colors filled homes around the world. But when success stretches too far, even dreams can crack. As Lego grew global, so did its ambitions. But ambition without focus is chaos wearing a smile. By early 2000s, the numbers stopped adding up. Revenue fell. Debt piled. The world's most beloved toy maker was losing its own game. Kjeld Kirk Christiansen, grandson of the founder, faced the impossible. The family legacy was drowning in debt. What happens when play turns into pressure? When imagination must fight for survival? Thousands lost their jobs. The magic brick had lost its shine. Lego was on the edge of collapse, $800 million in debt. But every downfall carries a whisper of rebirth. And in that silence, a decision was made. Lego would fight back. January 2004. A quiet storm brewed in Billund. The brick empire that once inspired millions was now in crisis meetings and silent hallways. Enter Jürgen Vig Knudstorp, a former McKinsey consultant, not a toy maker, but a strategist who understood one thing: focus builds foundations. He saw the chaos, hundreds of product lines, scattered creativity, and no direction. His first move: simplify, cut the noise. Amid the clutter, one light still shone: Bionicle. A world of story-driven design that kept fans loyal through imagination. He realized Lego didn't just sell toys, it sold stories, and those stories needed structure, just like the bricks themselves. He reconnected leadership with the floor, not from the top down, but from within. To rebuild a company, he had to rebuild trust. The magic returned slowly, each drawing, each prototype, a spark of childhood reignited. Data met imagination. Lego tested every idea with kids again. The company rediscovered its compass: fun. By late 2005, the bleeding slowed. Sales stopped falling. A heartbeat returned to the brand that refused to die. But Knudstorp knew this was only the beginning. To truly rebuild Lego, he had to make it timeless again. By 2006, Lego's heartbeat was back. But survival wasn't enough. They aimed to inspire again. Innovation became their new fuel. From physical play to digital dreams, they asked, how can we build the future? Lego Mindstorms fused play with programming. Kids weren't just playing, they were learning to think like engineers. Lego partnered with worlds beyond their own. Star Wars, Harry Potter. Imagination met licensing gold. Lego wasn't selling plastic, it was selling emotion. Nostalgia for adults, creativity for kids, and connection for families. Profits soared. For the first time in a decade, Lego became the world's fastest-growing toy company. Then came a new dream: to turn bricks into blockbuster. The Lego Movie wasn't just a film. It was brand storytelling in motion. Two storytellers understood the soul of the brick. It wasn't about perfection. It was about imagination without limits. In 2014, the Lego Movie hit theaters. Critics expected a gimmick. What they got was genius. Everything is Awesome wasn't just a song. It was a statement. Lego had rebuilt not just a company, but a culture. By 2015, Lego wasn't just a toy brand, It was a world, a kingdom of imagination made real in plastic and stone. Every generation had a memory inside these walls. Childhood reborn, one click at a time. Lego education turned play into purpose. Building wasn't just fun anymore. It became a form of learning. Digital design met creativity. Now anyone could build worlds, not just in rooms, but in pixels. Inside Billund's glass walls, innovation never slept. The culture became its core product. They are not just rebuilding Lego, they are rebuilding the future of play itself. From Tokyo to New York, from deserts to skylines, the brick became universal language. Lego began to celebrate the world itself. Each set a tribute to human creativity and precision. And then came the adults, builders who never truly grew up. They called themselves AFOLs, proof that imagination has no expiration date. By the end of the 2010s, Lego stood where few ever return, from debt to dominance, from survival to story. In a world that moves faster every year, Lego paused to reflect, to learn, to lead. After years of rebuilding, Jürgen Vig Knudstorp stepped aside, leaving behind not just a company, but a philosophy. Niels Christiansen took the helm with quiet confidence, ready to lead the brand into a new era of play and purpose. The next frontier wasn't profit, it was the planet. Lego began crafting bricks from plants, not petroleum. Each brick told a promise. Creativity should never cost the earth. Inside Lego's think tanks, the question evolved. What will play mean in a world run by screens? The next Lego wasn't just physical or digital, it was both. A seamless fusion of imagination and interaction. The Lego Foundation pushed play beyond profit, funding education and creative empowerment worldwide. Each child who builds today carries a piece of the legacy, proof that play still shapes tomorrow. As dusk falls over Billund, the story feels complete. Yet Lego's mission remains endless, to inspire the builders of tomorrow. Every piece, every color, every click, a story of failure turned into form. From a carpenter's bench to a global empire, Old's vision lived on. Quality, creativity, care. Generations changed, tools evolved, but the soul of the builder remained the same. In the hands of a child, the impossible still fits together perfectly. From Copenhagen to Cairo, from Tokyo to Toronto, billions of dreams built brick by brick. And maybe that's the real secret. Lego never grew old because it never forgot how to play. It's not plastic, it's potential, the material of imagination itself. Lego turned crisis into creation, debt into dominance, and left the world a little more colorful than before. Because when you build, you learn. When you imagine, you grow. And when you play, you become. Lego, proof that even the smallest piece can rebuild the biggest dream.